Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's been a while. So today I'm off, and so I decided that I wanted to wash my hair. Can you see this? I have a lot of tangles in my hair right now. I don't know why. Maybe because I took it all down. Usually I wash my hair in twists, but today I decided to take it all down and wash it, and man, look at the result. I don't know. I kind of washed it in twists, but somehow I took it down and then I let the water run through. So this is what happened. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. How is everyone doing? How is life with you? And how is your family doing? How have you advanced in your life? Yeah, so I talk a lot about motivation. I talk about um, how I train my children. I talk about my Christian faith. I talk about my hair. And I sing. I want to bring all the varieties that I promised to bring to you guys on here. I want to be doing more of those. So for these tangles, can you see all this tangled mess? Some of them is from shed hair. Some of them is from like whatever it is. Mostly hair that tangles on the other ones. That's mostly what I have here. Trust me, every naturalista that is out there and they're showing you how beautiful their hair is, they all have their struggles, and they come, if it's a perfect hair day, they've done all the struggles at the back and they're just showing you the perfect part of their hair day. But trust me when I tell you that um, natural hair is not so stress free. There are good days, and there are days when you were not patient enough in washing your hair. Maybe you wanted to just do it quickly, and then you find yourself with tangled hair, like me. So I decided that when I do this, I was just going to um, put them all in this style here. So it's just like African twist, or no, not African twist, hair threading. African threads. It's kind of good. I didn't want to use any heat to stretch my hair today, because I think I don't really like heat in my hair. I've never really been a heat person. I'm learning to use heat in my hair. I'm trying not to use it all the time. I want to see if I can use it like once in a month. So tip number one, if you're growing your natural hair, be patient with your hair. Wash your hair in twists. It's not a given for everyone. Some people would rather wash their hair all out. It depends on the texture of your hair. It depends on the volume of your hair. It depends on the length of your hair. A lot of things that come into your ability to wash your hair all out. Well, if you have mastered it and you have the right product and it's working for you, keep doing what you are doing. Yeah, so today my motivation for today is you are unique, and no matter what every other person is doing, don't let that affect your own routine. Whatever it is that you do and that works for you, stick to it. Don't look right or left. Don't mind what is working for another person, because their own schedule, their own routines, their own lifestyle, and their way of life will definitely not fit into yours. Do you, and be natural. Just be happy in your own setting, in your own environment, in your own space, in your own style, and just flow with it. Be happy. Just be happy. So you're going to watch me as I go ahead and do this remaining two. I made them into 6 parts, and I'll show you a picture of what my hair was before now. It makes you understand that whatever it is you're doing with your hair, since we're talking about hair right now, that even though you don't see the growth, it doesn't seem evident to you or obvious to you. It doesn't mean that at the back end or behind the scenes, or just your hair is just growing. Recessive growth is going on with your hair. That your hair is still growing, even though you think that it's not growing. No, it's growing. Trust me, it's growing. Except if whatever it is that you're doing, or your health, or your takedown process or your non-moisturization is affecting your hair growth. So pay attention to your hair. Look at it. How do you lose hair? The hair that you lose, are they really long or are they short? If they are short, maybe you're not doing something right and you're having breakage. Most times people have health challenges and they don't even know that that's the reason why their hair is breaking. If you have like a low iron or any other health condition, then you start losing hair. I remember at the time when my iron was very low, I was losing a lot of hair and I didn't understand why. It's because my iron was so low. Whatever happens inside of you affects you outwardly, affects your hair. Remember that your hair grows from inside, it just grows from your head. So if your body is not healthy, then your hair will hardly be healthy. Definitely not. So I have these do it yourself DIY detangler that I have. It's a little bit too liquid than I wanted it to be. I think I put too much of aloe vera juice in it until it kind of liquidified, but it's still doing the job. So I'm going to show you that right now, and here it is right here. Look at it. So here I have, so look at that. It's very liquid, right? It's very liquid. Oh, but it's working for me. Right now it's working. So I'm just going to be content with using it. And I just do like so. Put it on. And I will practically just go straight on and do this. Yeah, that's me, the local girl. Local, just as long as it works, don't reinvent the wheel. Whatever works, keep doing it. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Stick to whatever works in your life and you will thank me later. Your life will be far much better. Many people have problems when they focus more on what other people are doing in their lives as opposed to what they should be doing in their own life. Your life is your life. Look, you see how it's going? It's helping with the detangling. I don't know, it kind of melts the knot out. I'll tell you what I put in it. I have aloe vera. I have aloe vera in it. I have some, what do you call it now? Some herbs. I like to put some herbs in my, I have some lavender in it. Yeah, I have some lavender oil or essential oil in it. And then I have some hydrosols as well. So I'm just going to work it in. I'll put the full list of what I have in this do it yourself detangler spray. Aloe vera gel is very nice. If you have some aloe vera gel, don't hesitate to put it in there. I have some flaxseed in it. I boiled some flaxseed and I put it in there. Helps. Trust me. It does help. So I don't joke with finger detangling. This is a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver for my hair. So when I finger detangle, I go like this, and then you see some shed hair coming out. So see that? This is some of the shed hair that I'm getting. Can you see it? Yeah. So after I've done that, I take my can you guess what this is? My butter mix. This is my butter mix. I take this much and then I'm just gonna put it here. Rub it in like so. Just go like this. Make sure that you have it all dissolved like so. I have some shed hair hanging around here. Then you go ahead and just rub it in. Yeah, rub it in. Okay, just doing this. It's funny how this is the longest that my hair has taken me. Today was really. I didn't want to wash my hair, but I just felt I needed to wash it. I was kind of. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks, right? But usually I do it on weekends. But today, trying to take out the knot there. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. So after I've put in the butter and worked it in like this, you see the difference? Do you see the difference? It's just easy to detangle. And then my magic brush. It's broken. The other part is gone, but it's still doing the job. And I love this magic brush. Like, it has saved me. I've been using this brush for more than 6 to 7 years, trust me. And I have had no regrets so far. Yeah, so that's me brushing through my hair. And it helps with any tangles that my finger misses. It kind of helps to catch it. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up to your sorrows. Jesus will beat them depart. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Sing when your trials are greatest. Trust in the Lord and take heart. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up to your sorrows. Jesus will beat them depart. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Sing when your trials are greatest. Trust in the Lord and take heart. Now I just take my oil and then I just put it on my scalp and massage it in. I love to massage it very well. It feels so good. It feels so good. It really feels so good to massage. And then I take the threads and I start threading the hair. So I make sure that every tangle is out before I start to thread. Now I start threading just big spaces. So I thread it like that to the end, and when I get to the end I make sure that I add shea butter at the end like so. Because the hair is going to stay like this for a couple of days, I want to make sure that it's really well moisturized. And I take the beads that I put on that beads dispenser, and then I put the beads. The beads add some weight to my hair and stops it from jumping quickly. It's really helpful. Yeah, and it just makes it a little bit more stylish. Since it's a simple hairstyle, the beads gives it a little glamour. A little glamour. Yeah, then I just thread it on like that. And I go to the next hair. I'll do the same thing that I did. Okay. And I forgot to add, while I was doing the hair, while I was doing this side, I actually put this detangler on the other side and just left them on like in big bantu knots, just so that it can kind of seep in already in preparation for when I'll be ready to deal with it. So I think I'm going to put this in Another kind of container to make for easy dispensation or application. I don't know what I'll call that. So as you can see, I'm just doing this. And after I've done that, I work it in. I just work it in like this. The real thing, just trying to be real with this hair of mine. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. So I just opt for simplicity. Just go as simple as I can go. Feel my hair with my hands. Take out the tangles where necessary. Because I don't go to anyone to make my hair, I decide to make chunky twists or big size African threads. Point is, you just need to keep your hair protected, right? So it doesn't matter, you don't have to have tiny braids to do that. Especially if you're like me and you work at home. So what you can do is that if you have a meeting or you have an appointment or you have an interview or you have somewhere special to go, you just take out these African threads and trust me, your hair will be so stretched. And then you can pack your hair in a bun. You can either put your hair in a bun or make any style that you want to see on your head, any style that you like. Yeah, so it's not difficult. It's really not difficult to maintain your African fussy or black hair. I don't know if I'll call it African. I mean, I was trying to say African threads. Yeah, so it's not difficult to take care of your fussy hair. We just make it difficult because we start to look at the task like unattainable, and then when you start looking at it like you cannot do it, then it will start to weigh you down. You start getting overwhelmed. Remember how the children of Israel, they just went to visit the land of Canaan. They didn't. They just became overwhelmed because they felt, oh no, we can't do this. And already, once you look at the task and you think, oh, I can't do this. There are giants there. There are big, tall people, and we're so small people. Then automatically, your mind tells you that you can't do it, and you definitely will not be able to do it. You'll be defeated in your mind. So in order not to be defeated in your mind, not to be defeated at any task, start with getting the victory in your mind. Win in your mind first. If you can win it from your mind, then you have won the victory. It starts with your mindset. You my friends. Really, don't forget. Your mind has to be right. Just have positive mindset. Just tell yourself, I can do it. No matter the task, no matter the assignment, if God has allowed this to come your way, you definitely can do it. You can do it. The more you tell yourself, I can do this, you'll see yourself doing it. There's a lot of things that I never knew that I'll be able to do. And I'm able to do it because I said I could do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Remember that verse? It's a verse that has helped many people through many generations, races, cultures, countries, nationalities, ages. From Paul's age, Paul started by saying to himself that he can do all things, and he actually did all things. At the end of the day, he was able to say, I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. And now a crown is reserved for me. So what is the task that is before you and that you're looking at it now without even trying? You already said you can't do this. Are you defeated in your mind? Are you defeated? Are you allowing defeat from your mind to stop you from doing the great things that God has for you? Please, I want to enjoin you today to start with your mind, working on your mind, changing your mind, and beginning to speak positive to yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it, and you will do it. Today, when I started this hair, I washed it last 2 weeks and I didn't do anything about it. I just left it on there. I just slapped some shea butter at the ends of the hair. I didn't take care of each strand of hair. Trust me, my hair was dehydrated. My hair was dried. My hair was puffy at the ends here. You know how it is when you wash your hair? Hair got very puffy. Even if you washed your hair in twist, it was so puffy. It was like a big mountain. I didn't know how I was going to get around it. But I've already known this secret. If you are defeated in your mind, not only will you be frustrated, overwhelmed, and unhappy, it will stop you in your tracks. And in the case of your hair, you start to rip off your hair. You start to unlove your hair. You wouldn't love your hair anymore. And what will happen? You wouldn't care for your hair the same way you would have if you had taken it positively, if you have been patient, if you have loved your hair, if you have liked your hair from the word go. So start liking your hair, start loving your hair, start appreciating your hair. Don't look at it in a negative way. After brushing, this is all I get. Can you believe that? This is all I got. I love this brush. I wish I can get another one. I got it from Sally's. I can't get another one anymore. It's there. They just finished. They had this coconut. They said it was coconut infused. Oh my God. This brush has done me good. This is all I lost from this brushing. This is all. Can you believe that? And it's, you know, how we say you have to make it on ball so that you can see exactly what you lost. Look at that. That's all I lost. Okay. So let's go ahead and thread this hair. I got my thread. There you go, all done. And don't mind the white film that you see, it's going to disappear. It's just shea butter, so it does that. Oh yes, I love the style. I love how I parted it by the side. See? Yeah, oh my God, this is nice. And there I have my style for the week. Okay, I think my parting was not so great at the back, but there it is. There you go. That's my style for the day. So you can pack it like this if you want to. Okay? You can pack it like that if you want to. So I have 6 here. 3 on this side and 3 on that side. Thank you for watching. And I'll check this out again next a couple of weeks when I'm going to do this style again. I'll be able to measure, like, you know, see how down it is. It was, yeah, I think my hair is growing, but most importantly, my hair is healthy. Health over length. Remember? Okay, so all of the oils, my hand is all good now. I have a little. I'll put the rest on my daughter's hair. Just grab her and say, come, let me put some oil in your hair. And sometimes she's like, oh no, mommy, oh no, mommy, no, mommy, no, mommy, oh no, mommy. She's so lucky. She has a mama that cares for her hair. Okay then, thank you so much for staying on with me. If you have stayed on to this time, please do to subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know what you like most about this conversation. Do you like this style? Do you put beads in your hair? This is not a plastic bead, it's a real metal. I think. I don't know. Is it metal? It looks metal. It's kind of heavy. So if you have stayed to this time, just let me know what you do with your hair. How do you take care of your hair? What do you do when you're so tired, when you don't feel like doing your hair? What do you do? And let me know in the comment section below how you keep going in your life, how you handle disappointment, challenges, and someone else might be blessed by what you're sharing. God bless you and see you next time. Bye. Thank you. Au revoir. This was Princess coming to you from this corner.